This is B Leader. We have acquired target. I repeat, we have acquired the target. Prepare to dive.
Hey, what's up? So today we're going to be investigating my little home here. I have been playing Animal Crossing for about 3 years. That's when it first came out, and I haven't really touched it in a long time. So let me see if I remember how to do this. Let's go on inside and see what's going on. My whole house theme is built around Sham Shui Po, which is an area here in Hong Kong. So this is pretty accurate to what things look like here. Oh, we got a visitor. It's Hugh! Oh my goodness, I love Hugh! Oh, Hugh's great. He's wearing a little Celeste hat that I made. And what's that? Matching sweaters! Oh, Hugh, you're so cute. Alright, anyways, so right over here we have the game center found in Sham Shui Po, and you can get just about anything that you want here. It's a bit of a small room, but it's alright. It has some switches, whatever. But the game center is great if you are in Hong Kong and you're looking for a place to get some really cheap video games. They have a lot of secondhand here, and just kind of anything that you're looking for at all. Just kind of has a little bit of everything. It's a great area. I'm just going to show around real quick. The actual game center is much larger than this, and like I said, you can kind of find just about anything there. I've spent a lot of money there. Alright, next, going back across the street. So right across the street from the game center was my apartment, which is upstairs, but one of my favorite places was this cafe. It was across the street, kind of down the road a little bit, but I knew I just had to have it in my Animal Crossing home. You can see that there are cockroaches everywhere, and that is both by design and because I haven't been here or played in a long time. But trust me, there are cockroaches everywhere, and yes, the restaurants in this district are much dirtier than this. Alright, moving on up to my apartment. This is almost exactly what my apartment looks like in Sham Shui Po. So you can see here there's not a lot of space whatsoever. Even like that little table area that's right there in the middle. Yeah, we were using a chest with just a board over top of it for our table because we had no space. And actually this is even more space than what I have in Sham Shui Po. This is where my door was. Over here is, of course, the bed. The bed is not accurate. I had to kind of get a little bit smaller space in real life for it. We would hang the clothes overhead. They were not just over on the ground like this. So trust me, this is so much nicer than what we actually had whenever I was living there. Oh no, I don't want to cook. Alright, anyways, yes, so all of this space is actually so much more than what we had, but I love Sham Shui Po and all the roaches. Alright, down below my apartment, this is pretty accurate. This is the prostitution area. Yes, the first few floors of my apartment building were for prostitution, which is perfectly legal here. It's just not legal to advertise. You can see in the back there we have a little bit of a golden shower going on, and little beds, just some different things here. As you can see, all around, I just kind of had fun with the space designing it. Just a few elements here and there. Right here is for the big finish. Yes. Alright, oh, and before we go, you can see I have this green hat. In Chinese society, the green hat indicates that you were cheating on your spouse. So that's a nice little nod here to the Chinese and Hong Kong culture. And of course, we have to have a timer. You only get 1 hour with the ladies. Alright, let's go off to our next area. So we're going to go back outside here into the streets. Very crowded, dirty streets, just like real life, and going to head on down. Now, this is very close to where my old apartment was, and it is the MTR, the metro station. So you can see here that I have our green tile, just like in Sham Shui Po, and you can kind of see the map there a little bit, yeah. So I drew that one out. Hopefully it looks just like the ones that we have here, up before we actually updated it and connected one more line. But you can see here that we have all the things that would be normally found in the MTR. A 7-Eleven, some people, UFO, dinosaurs, all normal things. Alright. So this is one of my favorite designs, are the Blathers and Celeste designs that I made because I was really addicted to this game when it first came out. And there's my Carl Fredricksen one from Up. Anyways, thank you so much for listening and taking a quick view of my little home here. Like I said, this is just as much of a surprise for me because I haven't played this game in a long time. Alright, well, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.